Hi, I'm Ben and you're watching Wonderwise. Now imagine uprooting your whole life and moving 560 miles just so you can go to Disney World every single day. In this episode, we're following Disney fanatics Jessica Pruitt and her husband Wes to see how they turn their Disney dream into a Disney reality.
What it's like being able to go to Disney World every day and how we're able to afford it. We get this question all the time. Let's talk about the money. An annual pass, even at the top tier, which is what we have, is way cheaper than day tickets. It can cost anywhere from $129 up to $169 a day to go to Disney. We have annual passes that are $1,400 per person with no blockout dates. Because we're Florida State residents, we get to pay that monthly.
The Disney-loving duo made a bold move after Jessica fell in love with the magic of the parks. They uprooted their life in Charlotte, North Carolina and moved 560 miles to Florida, where they're now just 15 minutes from Mickey Mouse. Now that is dedication. In fact, they love it so much they go first thing in the morning before work. They even managed to get a workout and walk 25 to 30 miles each week just by walking around the parks. So, how are they able to afford it, I hear you ask? It sounds like they're absolutely minted, but they had to balance the budget just to be able to afford their dream.
We make sacrifices in other areas to afford this. We don't do weekly $100 Target runs. I don't get my nails done every 2 weeks. I don't shop at Marshall's or Hobby Lobby, and most of my clothes come from Amazon or Shein. Now, I'm not knocking anyone else who does those things. I'm just telling you how we reallocate our money so we can afford this.
So, for Jessica and Wes, Disney takes priority over other luxuries, but they haven't always been a Disney fan. Now, it's hard to believe considering they moved 560 miles to be there, but Jessica didn't even know Disney World existed until 2017 when her husband took her there. But now, Jessica describes going to Disney as a spiritual experience, a form of peace away from the chaos on the outside world, almost like going to church.
I'm really thankful that we get to enjoy the slower side of Disney. Some nights we'll just head to Magic Kingdom, park, hop on the monorail, and head to our favorite restaurant for dinner. Taking a boat to any resort just to chill, catch a show, have dessert is pretty magical. Other mornings we wake up at 6 a.m., rope drop, go get a coffee, a cronut, ride the people mover, and then head home all before work begins. We've become regulars at many spots around property, and it's a pretty amazing feeling to be a local at Disney. We've made friends from all around the world, and they share their culture and customs with us, and we've learned so much. We've made some amazing friends with big dreams who just love celebrating the magic with us. It was a pretty big deal to leave our hometown where we had raised our kids, put down roots, had amazing friends, and lived for so many years, and it was honestly really scary to make this big change.
Jessica and Wes didn't wait for retirement to make their dream a reality, they made it happen now. And whilst their lifestyle may not be everyone's cup of tea, as Jessica puts it,
dreams do come true, but you have to reach out and find your happily ever after.
We may not be able to make your dreams come true here at Wonderwise, but what we can do is help you plan your next budget-friendly trip abroad. So hit that follow button and do not miss our weekly travel tips and tricks. Until next week, goodbye.